Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, some big things coming down the pipeline for Crypto.com and the Chronos blockchain. I know it's been a little second, guys. A lot of real life things going on, but we're going to keep making content just because we in that pivotal moment in the market. Like I've been saying, I think October is going to be a great month. October and November is going to be a great month for the crypto space. I do think that we see a crazy explosion in the altcoin market. And I think it's just finally starting to creep up on us. I know a lot of people say it's over. I know a lot of people say this cycle is pretty much done for. But in my personal opinion, I think we still got a little bit more runway left. And right now, a lot of people are capitulating. I think before we actually take off to Valhalla, man, we're going to go to the moon. I'm telling you that. And like I said, these couple of months will be the determining factor. And right now, Crypto.com is positioning itself up to be one of those blockchains that you want to pay attention to. We see grants coming down the pipeline. We see new partnerships, new institutional partnerships. So many things that's boiling down a pipeline for Crypto.com and Crow. That's why I'm not giving up on it at this time in the market. And we gonna talk about it. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications, and don't forget, link to the Discord is in the description as well. And my Crypto.com referral link is there as well too. So let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. Where we at with price today? Man, currently we are looking at Chronos. Chronos is currently at 19 cents, 19.30 to be exact. Now, all time, we are up 176% in the all time. So if we zoom back out to 2019, we were once upon a time at 10 cents. So an easy, 10x from those 2018 prices. And that's why it's always good to what dollar cost average, guys. Dollar cost averaging is your best friend. Because if we just zoom out this past year, we are up still 124% if you were buying those lows. If you were buying below 8 cents or right at that 8-cent mark, you should still be in profit. And that's the beautiful thing about cryptos, is just buying when the days are down. When it's red days, like now, we are on a downtrend. We went up almost to 42 cents back in the earlier days of August, or later days of August rather, and now we're back down. So this is another dip that we are experiencing. And if we zoom out, it's just a easy chart, man. This chart is so simple and so easy. Like, we always, if you just bought the dip on every dip, you will be in profit, literally. Like, if we go back to 2020, buying at 4 cents, we saw it rise up to 17 cents. It dipped back down up to 5 cents, went up to 24 cents. Then we kind of remained stagnant until, guess what? November, we took off. And November is looking like another good month for, the crypto space coming up. Right now, we in the end days of September. I think October is going to be a great month for the crypto space. Now, let's get into some of the good stuff, man. Introducing Build on Chronos, a new chapter for innovators shaping the on-chain future. With our $100 million ecosystem fund, we empower visionary institutions and builders. Today, we are refocusing those resources across 3 new programs. So what are those 3 new programs? So track 1, Chronos Institutional Leap Program. So made for building success with forward-looking institutions, customized support package, build alongside our dedicated product and engineering teams. Ideal for key ecosystem partners like Crypto.com, receive PR/media support. Then we got track 2, Chronos Apex program, made for scaling projects with proven traction, up to 500K in support, drive your growth with dedicated success manager. Gain all-rounded co-marketing and integration support, dedicated pitch sessions with Crypto.com Capital. Then we got track 3, Chronos Ignition Program. So made for native founders to launch and conquer, up to 200K in support, get micro grants and gas revenue share. Enjoy hands-on mentorship from our experts at Chronos Labs. More details to follow. So all you got to do is submit your proposal in any of the 4 highlighted domains: tokenization, AI agents, DeFi, and payments, and you can potentially get some grants to build on Chronos. And this is bullish because we want more creators, we want more developers on blockchain. We want them to come to the Chronos blockchain and build different dApps. And this is also big because we know that with Chronos, they now have lower gas fees and also faster transaction speed. So that should attract more users to the Chronos blockchain. And we saw what happened after that pump going back into the later days of August. If we go back into, August 22nd, going to those, or August 28th rather, going to those local highs, we know the potential that Chronos has when people actually do things on the blockchain. So very excited to see once we get more users on the blockchain what Chronos has in store. Now, something else, man. Chris stated how we're blown away by the early success of the Underdog partnership with tens of millions of contracts traded during the last week of football. They are the perfect partner, and we see a firsthand why they are the fastest growing sports business in the United States. They mastered the Crypto.com integration with awesome UX and flows, giving their customers exactly what they want. So shout out to Underdog Sports with this partnership with Crypto.com, and I can't wait to see what this further does for the company. Now, something else, another significant milestone for Crypto.com, as we have received approval from the CFTC for derivatives license in the United States for margin derivatives. So just another feature that's open for the people in the United States, for the consumers in the United States, being able to participate in the derivatives of Crypto.com, or on Crypto.com rather, is a huge milestone. Just making Crypto.com that overall go-to financial institution to do everything, whether it's stocks, crypto, banking, all these different things you can do right on Crypto.com. Now, something else, man, impressive figures for the State Crow ETP by 21 shares. So it's currently 600 million Crow accumulated via public market rails, and so far it's $123 million that's under management as of right now with the 21 shares ETP. And this continues to grow as more people get or want exposure to the Chronos and Crow token. Now, something else, Crypto.com and STSSSOL or STSSO partner to strengthen Solana ecosystem growth through institutional treasury solutions. So Crypto.com is becoming that overall institutional treasury solution for a lot of crypto projects. A lot of projects are giving Crypto.com the responsibility to hold their crypto in store for them. And that's not only just showing how Crypto.com is resilient and how they can be trusted, but also just giving it the recognition it deserves, showing that it is a secure platform. It is somewhere where everybody can come and do business as far as institutions and retail investors. So it's only a matter of time, man, before we see, all these things play into part. We slowly cooking up. October, like I said, should be a great month for the crypto space, and November should be a great month as well. And right now, we just patiently waiting, man, sitting on our hands. And if it doesn't play out like that, I mean, it is what it is. I think we should, hold cryptos for a long time. Like a lot of people are thinking, or so cycle driven, when, a lot of these things appreciate over time. Just like I said, just time in the market. If you see with Chronos, just the perfect example. By holding it for, 6 years, you are up, 876%. And if you were buying those dips, you should be up a little bit more. So, Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications. Link to the Discord is in the description, and my Crypto.com referral link is in the description as well. Click those, and we both start making money when you sign up. So, Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.